Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cris Tales. Between the last episode and this one, I prepared myself because I do believe that once we talk to Ardo, we're gonna go towards Ardo. I don't know if it's gonna be an entire level or just directly fighting him, but we will be fighting him. So I went by every store in the entire world, looked at every piece of equipment I had and bought the ones I did not have. Like a lot of the left rings that are very character specific, like the Narim ring, the Saint Clarity rings and stuff like that. I bought them all and then I checked all the equipment and adjusted it where necessary just to boost their stat what I can. So for Crisbell, I basically gave her a dark steel ring, which increased her magic attack and defense a bit more. For the rest, she was really quite decent. For Christopher, I gave him the Clarity Signet, because the ring he had was the Wealth Ring to give us more cash, which in hindsight, we definitely didn't need. So this gave us a little bit extra mana attack and defense, as well as giving him a Dark Steel Ring. For Zaz, basically the only thing I had to change was giving her a keychain, because she wasn't wearing that, which increases her attack and potentially reducing the defense of the attacking target. And what did I do? I think I was still debating whether or not to give her the Dark Steel Ring, but in hindsight, she just uses physical attack, so this doesn't do anything. The reason why I was doubting it is it does increase her magic defense, and I feel like if Ardo is a little bit like the Empress, he does use a lot of magic attack. I'm gonna use a Dark Steel Ring. Fudge it! If we fail, we can do it again without it. Yeah, so I think we are ready. I also checked out what the new move did, which is creates a protected barrier preventing enemies from hitting the party. One active Crisbell's CP is drained by 1, so it takes a lot of MP to use, like 70, and then it drains her CP in order to not get hit. So this might be something we need against Ardo. I do not know. So I don't know if this is... I'm gonna assume it is during fights, so... potentially very useful. So yeah, let's get on it and let's see what the game throws at us.
Checking. Looks good so far. Yes! The barrier should be down!
Should be?
It's advanced technology from 3,000 years ago. Should be is the best I can do.
Good enough for me. Now we can finally go confront Ardo. Come on. We have to stop him before it's too late.
Yeah, let's first talk to everyone.
Cris! And everyone! I think we've done what we can. Now, it's up to you guys. We believe in you!
I believe in you too.
Well, Crisbell, it's been a long, hard journey for you. It seems like you were a little girl just last week, and here you are, about to save the world. I pray you'll fulfill your destiny.
I pray so too.
It's up to you all now. You saved Cinder from a tragic fate, so I have faith you'll be able to defeat this Ardo.
Defeat this Ardo person, please. For Master Willhelm.
Shopkeep?
This energy.
Okay, that's the same text we had last time. Okay, so he wasn't impressed by lowering of the gate. Alright, let's go for it. Seems like a very small building for a level, so are we gonna directly face him? Wish me luck, everyone. This might be hard, it might be easy. but we'll definitely give it our best. Oh yeah, directly.
Crisbell? How did you get in here? Don't tell me you managed to disable all the generators.
Ardo, we need to talk.
The time for that is long past, I'm afraid. And... JKR, is that you?
It is.
What are you doing here?
That is a question I have asked myself often over the millennia. Now, however, is not the time to discuss it. You must listen to Crisbell, Ardo. She does not wish to cause any more harm to you.
There is nothing to discuss. The resurrection of my people is at hand. Now, however, it is being delayed by you lot. I generally prefer not to get my hands dirty with this sort of thing, but it appears I'll have to make an exception.
Alright, show us what you got. But please be gentle. Alright. So I'm guessing we're just gonna use our most powerful moveset we have against him. I'm still doubting whether or not to use ward or not. I might use speed up the first round and then use it in the second one just to see what it does. If it does anything, of course. Magical absorption. Ooh, half damage. Oh, he's having that annoying attacks that the Empress had as well. So I'm gonna assume he's gonna have a 1 HP attack as well. But first, I really need to break the speed so we can do more damage. Alright. Until the Firestone did this thing. I don't like what the magic absorption is doing, so... Do we need to maybe switch over to just physical attacks? Because I'm beginning to think, what if attacking him with magic and he does magic absorption, if we let him absorb it, that he throws it back at us? We've got to be careful with that. He's definitely going to do something with that. And it does look like ward is something from outside of the fight. So it's probably magic to make sure enemies don't attack us while we're doing a dungeon. So, okay. Let's assume that that's that. It's definitely not in my list here, so there's nothing we can use. So are we gonna try to invoke the future crystal and see if we can damage him that way? Besides having her on speed and heal duties, of course. And she's just going full physical. Beautiful. Yes, having just said that, I am very conscious about that magic absorption, so let's go with this for now, because it's a little bit less, still magic absorption. Well, if he's still standing there, then we might as well use our biggest magical attack. I thought magic absorption was standing there because of the magic attack Christopher used. Right. Well, let's use the overload, see if it does anything. Total immunity, so it doesn't do shit. So hers is just heal and speed up. Go back to doing your thing. Come on, show me what you got. Annoying, but not too much. I am playing it very defensively with Crisbell. But seeing as he's the last boss of the game, I'm presuming he's got some things under his belt that he hasn't used yet. Alright, rejuvenation. Let's get that little bits back again. Again, not too much damage. Let's just keep raiding him. Yeah, cook him real good. Just normally attack him then. Oh wait, I could have used synchro. Also, get another opportunity. Ah, there it is. I knew he had that. Perfect. Yeah, Crisbell's ass combo is almost unbeatable for bosses. Let's play it safe. Let's keep our heal up. Unless he's starting to do the one every round. But we haven't seen that just yet. Ooh, that's massive. Rejuvenation. So we can out-heal the burn. At least. Ooh, this is a very bad combination with burn. Oh, that is so unfortunate. This is unfortunate. This really is unfortunate. The worst thing combination-wise he could do was that.
This isn't fair!
Find another way? Do we put the time back then again? Alright, back into the fight. I have cut out a little bit. The second attempt that we did went almost exactly the same way. All my members got burned, I used all my burned items, and eventually he just overpowered me with his attacks. So, what did I do differently now? I thought there was no equipment that goes against burned, so I had to buy more of the burn item, but then I saw a necklace from Cinder that protected you against lava. Lava is fire, so would that protect us all against burn? Crisbell was already wearing that. That could explain why she did not get affected by that. So, the biggest change I did, I gave everyone that piece of equipment. If burn does not happen, that takes away one liability of the entire fight, giving us more chance to do more damage. The other thing is what I noticed when he killed me in the secondary fight, is that once 2 party members are gone and he keeps attacking, I cannot out-heal that. So we gotta keep our HP up high as much as we can. So that's a tactic for this fight. Let's hope, let's see if it actually does work. Tactics will still be the same. Firestorm. No overload, seeing as that doesn't do anything. Zaz is just gonna attack. Crisbell, wherever she can, is speed up and heal up. That will be her most important task. And if she has some room over, we use synchro to attack him a little bit harder. Can't wait till he does the fire attack, just to see if it actually works. Yes. Beautiful damage. After that, it's just a normal boss fight. Drain his HP until he's gone. I will be very elated the moment we can see that my characters do not get burned. Maybe next round I will give everyone a region. So they heal 25% every round. If we get like back to 1 again with that attack, we can already start healing ourselves as well. And if burn still happens, at least we have something to recover HP by without using. Damn, that's quick. Usually doesn't do it that fast. Maybe he's on to my plan. Doesn't matter, he's still gonna go down. Alright. Speed. It works! It works! They are immune! Perfect. Alright, this is definitely a step up from last fight. Don't be arrogant, keep the HP up. Can deal with that. No. Read your region. 3 turns off. Automatic healing. Takes away a little bit of the edge. So you can now focus on getting our speed back up. Crisbell is still 2 times, so you have enough time to heal, and with the regen, no reason to not attack with my characters. I want to try something else. I want to see what this does, damage-wise. Same amount of damage, so it doesn't matter. Why is this good? Let's just tap this off. Still a lot of damage, but at least without the burn. Ning sensation does give off a better feel at least. It's stopping off our speed. Very soon it's gonna be the next one to go. Alright, you two. It's all up to you. Get him down before MP runs. What's he counting down to? Oh shit. kill him or be max health. That's all that timer is saying to me right now. Let's hope we can get synchro up before the timer runs out. No, don't do immunity attacks. Jesus. Okay, next round he's gonna do something really bad. Yes! Oh, we got him before he did it. One part of me really wanted to see what it was. Other part of me said, "Fudge you! No, I want to beat you." We got him. Nice.
No. Is this really how it ends?
Matias, Ardo, please, listen to me. You want to save the Rena. I do too. I just don't want to sacrifice this whole world to do it.
There is no other way. When we make the jump, that world will merge into this one and override it.
You once sent me back in time to stop the Empress. And I merged with the Crisbell of that timeline.
Exactly. Just as I intended.
But when the Empress went back in time, she didn't merge. She survived as a separate being. It created two of us. Two Crisbells.
Obviously. She jumped too far back to succeed. The differences between you two over such a long period were far too significant.
But you're trying to move an entire world over 3,000 years through time. How can you think it's still going to merge?
Things are different on a planetary scale. With an object this large, there's a much greater range before the desynchronization would cause an issue.
So basically he's hoping on a bigger margin of error.
So, if what you're saying is true, if we move the whole Rena civilization far enough into the future, instead of it overriding the existing planet, it would create a new one?
Theoretically, perhaps. As I said though, at that scale, the difference in time would have to be enormous. We can barely control the amount of time energy that's required already. At that scale.
What if you had the most powerful time mage in history helping you control that power?
You expect me to trust my mortal enemy with the fate of my people? Someone I've fought for thousands of years?
Yes, that's basically what we were saying.
No, forget who we were. Forget the different versions of her, of me, of yourself. Who we are now, that's what matters. You and I, all the time we spent together. The joy, the sorrow, the adventure. It wasn't fake, Matias, or Ardo, or whatever name you want to go by now. Our friendship was real. I am not your enemy. How could I be? You want proof that humans and Rena can coexist? We're the proof. We've done so much together. Why throw it away now? Please, Matias. Won't you please believe in me?
No. It's too much. The amount of energy required is more than any one person can handle. It's impossible. Even for you, Crisbell.
Oh, I don't think so. I think she can handle it.
I've done a lot of impossible things recently. Wouldn't you agree?
Additionally, if she dies in the attempt, you will have been proven correct.
Thank you, JKR. I suppose there is that. While I still believe this to be a fool's errand, it is theoretically possible. I'll trust you to surprise me, Crisbell. For old time's sake.
Why does that remind me of a mural I've seen in the past somewhere? I don't know why.
The preparations are complete. Let us begin. It's working. Keep it up, Crisbell. Keep going.
What's happening?
Oh, no, no, no! There's too much power! It's getting out of control! We have to stop this! We're going to fail!
No, we're not. I made you a promise.
There she goes again. Her avatar stance. Is she gonna become Time or something?
Where did she go? Where's Crisbell?
She did it. I can't believe it. She sacrificed herself to complete the jump.
No! Tell me what happened! She said she was going to be okay!
It appears she was incorrect. All that power flowing through her. It's as I said. No one could have survived it.
No!
She was a remarkable woman. It's hard for me to believe it. Now, after so many cycles, this is how our story ends.
I know Kari, and I will never forget her. I'll tell everyone about her. How she saved the whole world.
Doesn't she mean Crisbell there? Cause Carrie is still there, isn't she? She's younger, but she's still there.
I wonder if that's how religions start. We'll need to come up with a cool name. Maybe matching uniforms? Later, Zaz.
Now, I suppose the only thing that remains is to rejoin my people in this new future. Uki, JKR, Nassar, Paulina. It was your home too. You are all welcome to join me.
The little ones. I can return to care for them?
I can go back to my research.
I believe I will stay here. This world holds many memories for me. And many questions I wish to answer.
And in time, he will see the Rena again.
Me too. I consider myself fashion forward, but that's a bit too far forward. Besides, look at them. Humans need my help more than the Rena ever did.
As you wish. Please take care, all of you.
So are we now seeing the future? Or did he just create another planet next to each other? Wow. Insane way to think about it. Then I think about the physics behind it, because if the planets are so close together, they would tear each other apart, but I like the idea. Peace everywhere. At least for the time being. Orphan with his research. Beautiful. Aw, in the end he got the girl. Well, he always wanted a chick, so I guess he got it. Rebuilding Cinder. Okay, still being a witness to the progress of humanity.
We actually did it. I'm home. I'm finally home. No. It can't be. It's you.
Of course. a hint that she did survive. She's just alive in the future. Impressing him even more. I wonder if there's gonna be a scene after the credits. If there is, of course, I will cut straight to it. My opinion about this game? I liked it. I really did. It had some flaws. There were some errors in text along the way, which I say is slight little blemishes. But overall speaking, great game. Definitely recommend if you haven't played it yourself. And of course, I am going to go back, try to get all the achievements for myself. At least the ones that I can still get. And if I have to give this game a score, I would give it a 7 out of 10. Definitely. Definitely made it worth that mark. Really did. Art style, perfect. Combat was nice. Diversity in the levels on trying to do things with it. There was one part that felt like they were starting to rush it towards the end. But nearing the end, it slowed down again. So if they had spread that rushing part a little bit out a little bit more, it would be even perfect. And I would probably add it to a 7.5 out of 10. But still a great game. So now that we've finished with this one, as always, at the end of a series, you all will get a right to choose. Not choose, but give me advice on what game to play next. And in the next channel update, I will inform you how we'll do that in the future. But for every suggestion we get at the end of a game, I will put it into a score sheet, giving a tag for every time it's suggested. And if it gets enough votes, enough suggestions from you guys, then we'll start playing that game. It doesn't have to be a JRPG, it can be any type of game. Just please do not make me play a Dark Souls. That's all I'm asking. For the rest, you can pick any you want. So, thank you for being here. I hope from the next series you will be here as well. And of course, from the next series on, there will be a surprise. So, keep watching and see if you can find what the difference is. Because I'm very looking forward to that. Because it makes me feel like I can connect a little bit more with you guys. So, until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And I hope to see you then. Bye-bye.